Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to Pokémon Puzzle League. Today is going to be an important episode because after doing some endless business in the previous episodes, this time around we're going to do some serious business. We are going to play the story mode for the first time in this game. You may be wondering, in Tetris Attack I actually did this one last. And now I'm actually doing this before covering the puzzle and stage clear mode. Shouldn't I be taking a look at the Puzzle University, the puzzle mode of this game first? And even the spa service, which is the line clear game, the stage clear of this game? No, there's a reason why I'm going to dive into story mode right now, and not later. So anyway, don't want to give too many spoilers, because there's actually something special about the one-player mode in this game, in the versus mode I mean with that of course. However, I don't think this is the time to actually talk about that quite yet. But what I am going to talk about is my first coverage of the one-player stadium at this game's story mode. Ash Ketchum's road towards becoming the puzzle master here in Puzzle Village. Just like in Tetris Attack, there is a selection between 3 difficulties, easy, normal and hard. I will not be touching the easy and normal mode, there's no reason to actually play them. If you play easy and normal, the game will be cut short at some point. I will point out where that will be, so don't worry. And of course the computer players will be a lot easier, but there's no reason to actually clear them, so you don't have to worry. The normal mode, and of course also the easy mode, both of them will not be covered in this project, but in order to achieve 100% in this game, you also don't need to clear them. There's only one mode that is actually really required to beat, because only there you can play the full thing. Hard mode. And of course, that is what I'll be using to cover this mode. Only on hard mode we can even finish this mode, so... The Puzzle League begins! Well. It looks as if you've made it after all. Only true Pokémon trainers are allowed to compete in the Pokémon Puzzle League. Let's see what you are made of. I challenge you. Of course, we want to become a Puzzle League master, but we are not the only ones. This will play out as a regular versus match, of course. We can select one of 3 Pokemon. Emphasis on the one of 3. There's only going to be one battle every stage. So we need to make sure we win. And then we can move on to the next. That is how this works. Computer players are going to be on a set difficulty, depending on which difficulty you pick, of course. And only on hard they can truly be considered challenging. Let's see if Gary, our good old rival, is actually able to keep up with us. We've already shown off that we're able to actually puzzle in this game, so yeah, not going to happen. And there he goes. One true attack was already enough. 18 seconds. Yeah, we won! And we have won. That was stage 1 of this game's story mode. By beating Gary, we are apparently allowed into the Puzzle League. Well, you were just lucky. Next time, I won't go easy on you. Stage 2. Let's go. Hi Ash, it's good to see you again. It looks like I will be your first official battle. I hold the Boulder Badge. If you defeat me, then I will give it to you. Have you heard anything about the Puzzle Master? I hear that no one has ever defeated him. Oh well, are you ready? Let's go! Okay, first gym battle in this game. Against Brock, of course. So, let's pick a water type. Not that it really matters in this game, I know. It's just for the background. But if this were a true Pokemon game, then in this situation you would pick your Squirtle. Okay. Let's see if we can beat him in less than 18 seconds. Let's give a good attack. Here's a 5. Oh, and I screwed up the yellow one. But 5 should be enough. It already puts him over. And indeed, we beat our record of 18 seconds. Brock is defeated in 17 seconds. Awesome.
Congratulations, you won the Boulder
Beating
Badge.
the first gym leader will give us our first reward, the Boulder Badge. But of course, we're not satisfied with that. We need more. Ash, I'm happy to see you. My water Pokemon are sure to help me win the Pokémon Puzzle League. I have the Cascade badge. If you really want it, then you'll have to beat me. Are you ready? Okay, next battle against the water gym leader Misty. Who's actually part of Ash's gang in the anime, of course. Let's also not forget about that. Let's see if our good old Pikachu can actually take care of her horsey. And let's see if we can win in 16 seconds this time. Okay, it's not going to happen. Here's 2, 3.
Good battle.
Yeah, too late for that one.
Good battle.
This time around it's going to be a little bit more difficult beating her. It still should not be too difficult, of course. Yeah, there we go. Usually at this part in the game, if the computer players get to the ceiling, and there's nothing they can do about it. But don't worry, they will get better later on. Of course, it's not going to stay this easy.
Congratulations! You've won the Cascade badge!
Cascade badge in our pocket. We can move on to the 4th stage.
Ready when you are.
Well, what do we have here? It looks like a little baby. Hey, baby. Do you think you have the courage to try and take my Thunder badge? Ha ha ha. A little baby like you can't defeat me. I'll put this baby to rest. Then I will challenge the Puzzle Master. Ready when you are. Okay, it seems I'm not the only one who's ambitious here. And I don't have a ground type, so let's put in Bulbasaur instead. Sounds like the best choice. Let's go again. Don't have the ambition to actually try to finish this mode in one episode. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit too long for that. Let's try to get as far as I can, because I do want to make sure I can at least finish this in 2 episodes. Not more than that.
I'm gonna win.
It all depends on how good my skills with the blocks is today. Okay. Oh, dang it. Screwed that one up again. Not really feeling it so far today. First 2 battles went fine, but feeling a little bit out of shape now. Can't really explain how that works. However, this should still be enough to finish him off. However, if this keeps up with my shape, then I think I need to fear the later battles in this. So hopefully this is just a fluke.
Congratulations, you won a Thunder badge.
For now it's still enough to win badges, so let's take our Thunder badge and move on to stage 5.
Prepare to
Oh,
battle.
hello there! I am quite fond of plant-type Pokémon. How about you? If you desire the Rainbow badge, you must prove your skill to me. Prepare to battle. Plant-type Pokémon is fun and everything, but I can't really select a Treecks here, so... Gen 1 problem. Squirtle is my next best option. We're facing Tangela on her side. Let's see if we can beat her in less than a minute.
Way to go.
Here's 2, 3. Oh, here's the purple one, 4. Yeah, I know, that could have been better. Oh, thank you, 6. Did not even see that other one. That's 2. Still not enough to get her to the ceiling, so I need more. Blue.
Give up.
Awesome. Yeah, there we go. Final attack wasn't even necessary, apparently. And there goes Erica, the grass-type gym leader. So, let's receive our rainbow badge.
Congratulations! You've won the Rainbow badge!
I must admit, it's the coolest looking badge of all.
Do you choose to battle me?
Greetings, young warrior. I am Koga, the Pokemon sensei who holds the Soul badge. If you wish to best me, it will take great patience and agility. Do you choose to battle me? I indeed do, sir. Pikachu is up next against Venomoth. Around half a minute is usually what I need in order to beat the gym leaders, I've noticed, so let's see if we can keep that up with this guy. Slowly and gradually these guys are getting better. But it also doesn't go so quickly that in the span of one battle, these guys suddenly become unbeatable.
We are not beat yet.
Ooh, awesome.
Work harder,
Don't think I would be in time for that one. So, let's clean up this mess.
Work harder, young one.
Oh. Did not see that one correctly, apparently. But there he goes, indeed. Around half a minute. This time around a little bit longer, but still. Around half a minute, and we win the battle.
Congratulations, you've won the soul badge.
Well, for a ninja sensei, this is kind of pink and heart-like.
Play with me.
I can sense great ambition in you. I know this because I train psychic Pokémon. I hold the Mars badge and predict that you will be defeated easily. Let us test my prediction and see if I'm right, shall we? Well, I predict that you're going to lose in half a minute time. Oh, oops. Wrong button.
Play with me.
Go me. And you would think after all of these years of video gaming I would be able to actually control my controller blindly. And yet I pressed the B button instead of A. Luckily in game it does not matter because the A and B button both do the same thing whenever puzzling. Both of them will actually switch around the blocks. So luckily if I make that mistake here, there it won't bite me. Okay, I should have gone for the blue ones. But still, it was a good attack, so should keep her on the ceiling, and therefore squish her to death. There we go. Half a minute rule. Still applies, even with Sabrina and her psychic Pokemon, which are usually my least favorite types to face, as you may know. In this case, luckily, does not matter.
Congratulations, you've won the Marsh badge.
Marsh badge gotten. And therefore saying we already have 6 in 12 minutes time. It's going well. Let's move on to the next. You must think that you are pretty hot to make it this far. I'll tell you what. If you can beat me, then I will give you my volcano badge. I warn you now. When you play me, you may get a little hot under the collar. I'm red hot and ready. Well, that was nice and everything. I would actually put in a fire type myself, but for some reason I'm short one Charmander in this game. So let's put in my other reptile. Let's go with Squirtle and his water attacks, which is not going to help me in this game, but still. 2, 3, 4... Oh! I thought I couldn't continue. Saw too late that I still could. Is this enough? No. Computer players are getting smart. Can't say I agree with that. Oh, oops. What I was going for. But in the end it doesn't matter as long as I can get him at the ceiling. It should be enough, dang it. Yeah, there we go. He was the first computer player to actually be able to get loose from the ceiling again, and even was able to clean up some of my garbage blocks, but not for long enough.
You've won the volcano badge.
Well done, Blaine. You actually proved that you were able to keep up with me a little bit. Wait, what? Hey Ash, you are really making quite a buzz. Some claim that you may even be eligible to challenge the Puzzle Master. Doesn't that sound exciting? Before you move on to the final puzzle badge, would you like to challenge me? I think you'll find that I'm also a puzzle expert. So, what do you say? Let's get going. Oh, come on Tracy, you're wasting time here. A little bit of an in-between battle it looks like. Yeah, Tracy is more than just a Mimic Mention Master in this game. MMM. Mimic Mention Master. Oh, sometimes I even surprise myself. However, we also need to beat him in the story mode, it looks like. Before we're allowed to actually finish our quest of collecting the puzzle badges. And the computer player was actually able to get the fanfare. Not very promising for the upcoming computers. They're indeed getting better. This is a pretty good attack for a computer player. For this part in the game. However, I was still able to actually beat him in 24 seconds. Because my attack was also good enough.
The winner!
Tracy has been beaten.
Congratulations, you've
That was a
won.
great match. You sure taught me a few things. I have to head back to the Mimic Mansion and brush up on my chains and combos. It looks like you are ready to go for the final badge. Good luck, Ash. Okay, apparently not. Hold it right there. Do you actually think we would allow you to take on Giovanni, the great puzzle master? We must first see if you are worthy. Let's do it. Team Rocket, okay. The only character in this game that's actually more than one person. Let's go, Bulbasaur. Let's go see if we can actually beat these guys just as quickly as we beat Tracy, so we don't have to waste any more time getting that final badge. Okay, I see a good start over here. And that is all that it was, a good start. Let's try that again. No, green. Just in time. And that one I missed. But it should be good enough. No, not quite. Okay, so let's move on. Continue playing. Ah, come on. Yeah, wait for that attack. Let's clean up. Or maybe that's not even necessary. There they still went. Team Rocket has been beaten. The final obstacle before the final match.
Congratulations.
Arr, no way. Giovanni won't stand for this. You're in big trouble now.
How good are you?
I've been watching your progress in the Pokémon Puzzle League Championship. I'll make you a deal. If you give up now and join Team Rocket, then I won't have to crush you. No? I see. So be it. Allow me to show you the true meaning of Puzzle Master. Okay, Mr. Puzzle Master. I don't care what you call yourself, you're also the guy that holds the final badge, so let's go. Oh, and another thing. If you're playing on easy mode, this is going to be the final battle you're going to play.
You're wasting my time.
However, you're not playing on easy mode, so let's not pretend that this is the final match. Of course, there's going to be more.
You're wasting my time.
7, 8. Could go on even more, but this is good enough. You're not going to make that, sir.
The world will
Oh,
be mine.
you did. Me and my big mouth.
The world will be mine.
Let's see what his counterattack is going to be. Times 5 already. Let's wait for his attack. Here it comes. Nothing too impressive. That's something I can handle. And there he still goes. 44 seconds on stage 11. And we win the final badge in the game. And allow me to address, even though I'd already said it in the beginning, but whenever you're playing on easy mode, if you selected easy on the one-player stadium, this is actually the final match you're going to play. After this one, the game will say, try normal, and you're forced to actually quit. So, just saying. However, we are allowed to continue.
Congratulations. You've won the Earth Badge.
And as you may know from the original Pokémon, the Earth Badge is the final badge in the game. And with all 8 badges in hand, we are allowed to actually battle the Puzzle Elite. Yeah, even this game has an Elite 4. So, let's begin.
I'm ready. Are you?
Hi, Ash. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Well, you see, Giovanni isn't really the Puzzle Master. In fact, Giovanni hasn't even seen the Puzzle Master. Oh, why am I not surprised that guy was a fraud? I am one of the Elite 4 puzzle trainers. If you can beat me, then I can present you with a Puzzle League Elite medal. I'm ready. Are you? Yeah, let's take some vengeance on this guy. If you've watched the anime, you know this is actually the guy that beat Ash in the Pokémon League in the first generation. So, now we're finally allowed to actually beat him. Richie, he's called, and I don't really like him because he does have the ability to use a Charmander. Why did you betray me, Clement?
Don't give up.
Okay, of course, these guys are going to be a little bit better compared to the gym leaders we fought in the first phase of the one-player stadium.
I'm gonna win. Way to go. Way to go.
Let's see how long he's able to actually withstand my attacks. Oh, good one. However, it did throw me off a little bit. Let's just clean up the mess. Or let's just wait until he still dies. Pikachu against Pikachu. But of course, our Pikachu wins. And yeah, 20 minutes have passed. Almost 21 minutes I see, so yeah, it's indeed like I thought. I'm not able to actually cover the entire thing because there's still a little bit more after this. I'm actually going to save that until next episode. But of course, we can already receive our Elite Medal.
You did it.
Therefore, getting the first prize in the Elite Four of this game. Next time we are going to finish this story mode, because you can imagine we are pretty close to the end. However, a little bit too far to actually try to go for today. I've already been making a little bit longer episode lately. Also in the F-Zero X project, I've been going over 25 minutes. Quite a lot there also, so let's just stop this one here. Next time we will continue. See you folks then. And Treecks out.